Hey guys, it's me, and welcome back to MLB The Show 21. Now, if you remember, last time I got drafted by the Cardinals, played a couple games, and so I haven't done anything else on this player, so we're just gonna jump back into it here. Play our next group of games.
A prospect receives a check-in from his agent, who wants to make sure his client's career is being launched in a way that suits the young man's goals and ambitions.
I'd like to pitch occasionally. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, let's just do that. Short relief appearances. That's good. And, oh, shortstop. Oh no. 39 overall? Huh? What? Oh, yes. Love to see that our number 5 starter for AA is actually on the Cardinals starting rotation right now. That's comforting for
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
Yeah.
And now in the box, Harry Miller, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Out in front of it, strike one.
88-92, so not too fast.
0-1, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Aaron Whitefield. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Yeah, such a
Next to hit, Caleb Hamilton, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for one.
Right through him.
Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the one on the play.
Well, he definitely rushed him.
All set for the start of the fourth. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Harry Miller. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
You have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Off-speed pitch here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Should have hit.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Full count, 3-2.
That was definitely on purpose. I was trying to foul that off.
Now the payoff pitch home.
I shouldn't have swung. No.
Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around.
No, he did not. He did not go
now
around.
At the plate here is Villafuerte, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly.
That's not
Over first, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard.
That's fine.
So next to bat will be Harry Miller, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's what I like to see.
Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1.
That was a strike.
That's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it.
There we go.
That's the life of an umpire.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. So only the second hit he's given up tonight.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Struck out. he always does. Oh, no,
Popped
he's not.
up.
He's gonna pop up.
Villafuerte shading to his right.
Don't drop
and he
it.
makes the play to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 due up. Now at the plate, Mark Contreras. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
But one's all they were at.
He double clutch.
So next to hit is Harry Miller,
Driving
singled
a run.
in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave it.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up. Next up, Caleb Hamilton.
We'll get out of
flew
there.
out in his last AB.
We'll get out. We'll get out.
Hit out toward second. Scooped up, 1 there.
Got him.
To first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 pitch.
Finally turned the double play correctly.
Now to the plate, Harry Miller flew out last time up.
Let's advance the runner. Try to not be too gutsy this time.
Here's the first pitch.
I would have not hit that. I would have. Oh, hold on. That's fine. We got this guy.
Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to
So,
second.
I take the
And the
slider.
throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
So,
And that
I
one
took the
run
slider
held
that was,
up
like,
tonight,
right down the
1-0 the final.
but then I swing at the 2-seamer that's in the dirt. Let's see if we can do well or play good or whatever.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league
right
baseball.
now.
Isaiah Campbell gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have.
Ready now is Harry Miller. Let's take a look at this
leading
young
off,
two-way
but-
player and the experiment they're running with him. You see him on the mound sometimes, but most of his work is in the field. Would you have wanted to do something like that, Dan?
It's very interesting, Manny, because most pitchers that have big arms, you can move them around the diamond. One of the things you have to have if you want to play defensively, particularly in the outfield or one of the middle infield spots, is to have the strong arm. The key's going to be how they can be able to save his arm if he's going to actually mix him into that mix as a position player. But when you have an arm like this guy does, you have a chance to do both and do both well.
Of course, it would have been tough for you to pull that off, Danny, being a left-handed pitcher. A few of the infield positions might have given you a hard time.
Yeah, it would have been difficult in my situation, Matt, being a lefty, because other than first base or one of the corner outfield spots, I think I would have had a difficult time playing third, short, or second.
Lower my vision.
My work would have been on the mound or probably
purpose.
one of the corner outfield spots.
And that misses for ball 4.
Yeah, look at that.
Lead-off walk here to
I did
start
not
the second.
swing.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
The right fielder.
Next, it'll be Justin Williams. And he's looking
He's
to
not
get
gonna
it
step
going.
off?
To a bit of a slow start
Yay.
this year. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Why do you have to be like this, teammate?
Next to hit
Now we're
is Harry Miller.
Yeah, no, we
Worked
actually
a walk his first time up.
More than just clutch.
Get a good pitch. Here we go.
It's gonna advance the runner here.
He's set and the pitch.
Basically, all I gotta do is
Well,
not
if you
strike
love
out.
pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring battles.
Outside. And he watches one miss outside.
Man,
2-0 now.
they really
Has to be a challenge
Don't
pitch
want
coming
to
up here.
pitch to me.
He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
This is on
Get
the
it through.
ground over to first.
Oh.
To second for one. On to first, a double
Oh,
play.
well. But I did advance the runner. So that's a win. But he's not gonna score. or maybe he is.
Next to stand is Harry
After
Miller
checking
as
the
he'll
box
dig
score,
into the
I can
left-handed
confirm
batter's
he did
box.
not, in fact, score.
From the stretch.
Not swung at that.
That's inside. Ball.
Yeah.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a big pitch
That's
right
getting
here.
here.
Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
I did not
Swing
want
and
to
a
swing
liner.
at that.
But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1
I'm
and 2.
very lucky I hit that. Very lucky.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Oh.
Rolled slowly to first. Step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Wish you were a
So
little
they pick
faster
up
there,
3
bud.
runs on 4 hits, no errors.
Oh.
Striding in is Cesar Torres.
Oh, this is scary.
Potential tying run for him at third base. Bounce it to the left side.
No. Oh, no. He's safe.
First, not in time as the run was across the score.
That was unfortunate. That was very
into the box,
unfortunate.
Jordan Cowan. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Back up the middle.
Oh.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Thanks for throwing it to the
There's a
cuff,
hard
man.
hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single.
Next, it'll be Harry Miller, grounded
Get him
out in
here,
his
boys.
last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball. That was ball.
Go-ahead runs the board here at first
that's
with
the
nobody
team.
out.
That's not me. I have not grounded into 3 double plays.
Now a ball
Get out.
lined into left
Get out.
field.
Yeah.
Base hit.
Make the turn. Make the turn.
There we go.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Yeah. I'm just too
So
good.
the next to bat will be Justin Williams.
I am
He was sent
too
packing
good.
on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty.
Yeah, struck him out
I feel like
again.
he's got to build a rapport with
Just
this
like
umpire, this
always.
AD, see how far he'll go in or out.
You know what? No, next appearance.
He can't allow.
Never mind. That was pointless. That was completely pointless.
All set for
Normally,
the
if you
bottom
do
of
that,
the
it
ninth.
sometimes
And
works.
next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder
Oh, no.
Braden Bishop.
Hard ground ball, please.
Swinging a soft liner.
Yeah, got him.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun.
Got him.
Big at-bat now, and here is Harry Miller. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center
Get up.
field.
Tag up.
Long run
Oh,
for
yeah.
the center fielder.
I advanced him
He
in the first
tracks
3
it
pitches.
down and makes the play to
That was
record the
horrible
second
job.
out.
Stand up. Stand up.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Good goal.
Now to bat, Joe Rizzo. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
I almost threw that away.
Stepping in
almost
next,
threw that away.
Harry Miller. He flew out in his last AB.
Get hit. Home run.
Looking to
Hit.
keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Hit run.
No, that missed. That's
You
the
know,
ball.
because this is just a one-run
1-0.
game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
This
he
is
is.
skied into short left
But
center.
I'm going to pop it up again. Why do
Verano
I
is
pop
there,
everything
makes the catch,
up?
and the side is retired. So it winds up being a run
Did
out.
we win? Yes, we did.
Yeah, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's
Let's
what's going
go.
to make it even more satisfying.
I love
they
winning.
take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today.
Winning
One error. They left 18 runners on
is
base.
beautiful. That was a great game. by everyone.
Team's
but
future
me.
stars are on display as minor league baseball set to get his evening at the plate started. Harry Miller comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season.
The hair.
And now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening.
Painful.
It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind.
Stepping up is Harry Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way.
No!
And a strike to count.
No. Tied for third on the card. What? I'm tied for third with 3 RBI.
The 0-1 offering. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's
How
even
good did I
1-1.
play in that first episode? Crazy.
Bouncer up the middle.
Hey,
And
base
throw
hit.
into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the
Look
lead
at
here,
that.
2-1.
That
So
was
now
absolutely
it'll be the 4
abysmal,
hole
man.
hitter, Justin Williams.
And
0
hit
for
through.
1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Don't
Hit back toward the mound.
go 3.
And that's through
And
for
don't
a
get
base
gunned.
hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Yeah.
He is in there.
Oh, he's out.
Tag, and they'll get him. It's
Why
second.
did you
And
run
with
to
that,
third?
The side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3.
You know,
Next up is Cody Shepard looking to put the ball in
We had a
play
chance
here. He
to
went
get
down on
2-run
strikes in
lead,
his first
but-
at-bat. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in.
oh, that's.
Throw in time at first
That was
for
close.
out number 2.
I'm still upset that he ran there.
Next, here is Harry Miller.
Ultimately,
He
play
delivered
again.
an RBI
Pitches
single in his
inside the
last
zone.
trip.
They
And
take
drive
another
in.
single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
Yeah, what?
I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard
Oh, I'm
through
first
the
on the
infield.
Cardinals.
He's going to wave
Too.
him.
What happened here? Why am? Oh, he's out.
Spinning a throwback to second. And he'll dive back in. Marquez over at second.
that was close.
Pena is over at first with 1 away.
That was scarily
That's
close.
1 strike.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
He really
In
can't.
front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ball 2.
Whoa.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, Brad, too. A good idea, but I
That
think
was
now
a
he has
bad
to
call.
challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get
Get
into
out,
a worse
get out,
situation
get out.
with the clear strike next.
That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes
Go.
in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
That was. Thank you, umpire.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin
Best
Williams.
friend.
He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I'm not
Idiot.
sure what they saw right
Yeah.
here. Maybe the first base coach was giving him the green light to go ahead and go to second base, but obviously it didn't work out in that situation. It did take a good throw to get him, though.
I would have really liked to hear the
And
announcers
now,
talk
one
about
hit
how
base. He comes in 0
how
for
he
2
struck out.
thus far.
How did you
Swing,
hit
and he
that?
pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
How did you hit that, and why did
Wow,
you hit
talk
that?
about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
Bat
He's right.
explodes as this is popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
That was sad. Very sad.
For the plate
But we're
now is
winning.
the designated hitter, Eric Fillion, hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Grounded back up the middle.
If by payback
Fielded
you mean
cleanly.
ground out to the shortstop, then yeah, you
And
got
there's
it.
one
Payback.
down now. Now it'll be Joe Rizzo trying here to
Let's get him
plate
out
the
here.
tying run from second. Hit on the ground out to short.
Got him.
And the inning
Right
will
out.
end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also one. So here is Cody Shepard. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw gets him to him.
My fielding has improved tenfold this game.
Digging in next, Harry Miller is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Liberato comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
I think I'm going to do one more game after this one here.
Up next, Harry Miller. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
Or
trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
That was right down the middle.
This pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Right down the middle.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody pop step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make it.
Throw to first is in time, and the rally comes up just short as this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Travelers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Johan Ramirez claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Then we will be done for today.
Minor League Baseball now on the show. Leger Newsom, a right-hander from the state of Maryland, is on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in a ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
He's a hot name as a 2-way prospect, a real rarity in the minor leagues. Were there any players you guys came up with who could have done this?
You know, it's funny. You bring up a lot of great memories. I think back, guys like Mike Hampton. It certainly felt like to me, not only could he pound that cutter in, but man, he could handle the stick. Carlos Zambrano took some of the best BP I've ever seen, just absolute moonshots. But the one guy that...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So now to the plate, Dylan Thomas. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now the 3-2 pitch. Soft liner towards short.
Oh, that was bad.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Got him!
Here's out number 2.
It's not how it's supposed to work, but that's how it works.
Now to the plate, here is Jansen Whitty, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here's a high pop-up. Miller is there.
Yeah, I got it.
1 away.
Oh, we're getting crushed.
At the plate now is Harry Miller as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There we go. Tying runs
Boy,
now
after
on
that
deck.
base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Yep. Oh, we're going to do the thing again, because otherwise
so
we're
now
going to get out. Did I get doubled up? Oh, my goodness. You're kidding. You're kidding. You're kidding. A hit
so
by
now
pitch,
here is
a walk,
Jansen
and a
Whitty,
sac
0
fly.
for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit to short. Reined in. And that's the second out.
I was scarily close to missing.
So stepping in is Harry Miller. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Get up. Ah, man.
Thomas is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And now here is Luis Liberato. Notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. Slow roller out to short. Gonna be a tough play.
Yes, especially since I have to run through the third base.
And they will get, he's in there.
No.
A very close play at first.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6.
I thought I
And
had him.
stepping in, Harry Miller flew out last time up.
Get him here.
Now the first pitch.
Oh, no.
He'll be
Slider.
fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him.
Hey, he called that.
And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
Hey, that's great teamwork, I guess. Not a pretty out, but helping your teammate out.
Now with the plate is Josh Morgan. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put back to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Got him.
And he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
I
Oh,
did
you
not
hate to see
think
guys
he was
running
running.
outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had two all the way, and he clearly
I don't know why he was running.
Well, this one had its moments of drama
That's
and
gonna do it
excitement.
for today.
In the end,
So I will see all of you in the next video.